What's up, everybody? This is Task Force 115 Airsoft, and today I'm going to go over my loadout for Blast Camp's Conflicts in Bosnia 2. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be an awesome event. I went to the first one. It's amazing, trust me. If you guys haven't signed up already, please do. It's going to be a great game. I'm not endorsed by them, by the way. So I'll run down what I'm going to do first. I'm going to go over my gun, and then my secondary, and then I'm going to go over my top to bottom. That way I can take some of the stuff off because it's getting a little hot in here in my garage. So first, we have my AGM 416. It's not completely finished because I'm taking a tech class that is involved in the two-day game that I'm going to get a V12 engine to drop into this bad boy. So starting off from the front, I have an EVIC barrel extension / suppressor. I have a Cisno flashlight that's supposedly 1,000 lumens, plus a pressure pad. I've never actually tried this out because I haven't got the batteries in yet. I have a, so you can see it over here, a Shot Track HD camera, which you'll see footage of in some of my upcoming videos. I have an NC Star red, green, and blue dot optic, and then I have MBUS front and rear sights. I also have a foregrip that my buddy gave me. I don't know what brand it is, but it seems pretty common in the airsoft world. I think it's like an AIM Sports or something. I'm not sure. Internally, also I'm replacing the stock once I get the tech class thing, replacing it with a Valken Battle Machine Mod L stock. Internally, I took out the little plate that was right here so I could adjust my hop up without having to hold the charging handle back. I have a Mad Bull 407 inner length 603 inner barrel, a Pro-Win hop-up unit, and a Prometheus purple hop-up bucking. I also have a Elite Force sling, by the way. So that's done with. Put that right there. Let's go on to my headgear. My goggles are already fogging up. I have I think it's a Lancer Tactical base jump helmet. I custom spray painted it. I might do a video about that later. Then I have my Geek Pro 2.0, also on Amazon. I have a Brain Exploder GoPro mount, which is actually really nice. I've never had any others. This is my first one, but from what I've heard, it's the best on the market, and I agree because I've seen other people run GoPros like all over the place. This one seems to be the best because it's got the least amount of stuff with it. So let's take off my helmet. Oh wait, then I also have some Safe Face goggles I got at Bass Pro like 4 years ago. I still play with them. They're good. It's just that in the building, in the garage right now, it's a little humid, so it's fogging them up pretty bad. Then I have a TMC mesh, and also I have a Shimog I got from a local store. So I hooked up the I didn't want to cut the mask because this half mask isn't technically mine. So I tied it to these neat little things that come with your helmet, so I could just take it off like that, and then it just all comes off pretty easily. Just put that right there. So then, as I said, I have my Shimog. Take this off. It's getting a little hot too. So yeah, for my plate carrier, I have the NC Star plate carrier. It's on EVIC. It's like $35 or something like that. I don't know. It's cheap, but it's lasted me a couple months now. I might upgrade soon, but I probably not because I don't have the money for it. It does this job. It's pretty good. I don't really see the point in spending a lot of money on name brand gear if I'm not actually going to be wearing it down as fast. Like I could get a Cry JPC. It'll definitely last longer than this thing, and everyone's going to recognize it as a Cry, but I don't see the point because this works just as good for me. Then I have a Sharpie in case I need to write anything down. I have the Blast Camp's Wounded Warrior patch from last year. I have the Elite Force sling, as I mentioned. I have a Condor admin panel 3-shingle insert in here. You guys can't really see it because it's behind all the other mags, but it's like right here. And then I have 6 Airsoft Megastore Armory taco pouches. They're actually pretty decent. They're only like $4 a pouch. And then I zip tied them together so they wouldn't like flop around. Like I have some pictures up on Instagram of me before I did that, and they were flopping around. You could see. So then 6 plus 3 is 9. So I have 9 G&P polymer mid caps. I find that these work best for me because they actually fit 416s. They fit Elite Force 416s, AGM 416s, JG 416s. If it's a 416, it'll fit it because it's just, and you know, who doesn't like the skull frog thing on there? I run them open top because they're tacos, and so it's just easy to pop them in and out, and I don't have to I don't have to put any tops on there, so it's not gonna fall out. So then on my side here, I have a single Phantom Gear pouch for a speed loader, and then on this side I have my Condor general purpose pouch, and I think that about does it for the plate carrier. I also have a Baofeng push to talk, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So that's it for my plate carrier. On my back, I have a NC Star backpack. I have a Condor radio pouch in here, and then a Baofeng UB5R plus the Baofeng like extended radio cable, and then I have the Baofeng push to talk right here. I found all that on Amazon. It's pretty inexpensive, depending on how much you want to spend on a radio. They're pretty cheap. The backpack, the main purpose I got it for was for my Gorilla air tank I'm using for my 416 once I get it up and running as a HPA system. So then, to my battle belt, I have a Condor double pistol mag pouch. It is a Condor battle belt, and I have the inner belt I got from one of my old cross draws. Then I have a Phantom Gear dump pouch. They're actually really good, because I've seen like other dump pouches that are smaller, but this one's actually pretty big, and you can fit a lot of mags in there. The one thing though is that the tab usually falls into the pouch, so you have to fish that out. Then I have on this side a Matrix or Evic brand holster and belt attachment. When I got the holster, it came with the molly attachment, but the molly attachment, whenever I was running, it would cinch down on the molly, or the battle belt would actually like cave in on itself, and it would just fall out. So that would get annoying. Then for my pistol, I have the Red Jacket licensed gas blowback 1911. It's the same as the Elite Force 1911s, but it's just licensed by Red Jacket, and they don't make it anymore, so I think it's cool. Oh, what else? Oh, so for my gloves, I'm running Condor Synchros. They have the special leather in there that allows me to touch screens with it, and allows that to work. And then it has hard knuckles, which I find quite useful when you get shot. I'm also running a massive combat shirt. I like these because they're what the Army uses, and it's actually pretty comfortable. I got mine used off of eBay, so that's probably why you see like the stuff fraying. The cuffs is because I got it for like $18 because somebody wanted to get rid of it. It also smells like smoke and heavy like laundry cleaner. So then I'll go over what I'm running for pants in a second. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll stop the video and then I'll go down. Alright guys, and for the final thing, I am running, or two final things. I am running Emerson Gen 3 style, Gen 2 or Gen 3 style combat pants. I think they're Gen 3. And then I also have like a regular belt that I got off of like from Walmart or whatever, just to keep. Like, my pants don't really need to be kept up that much, but just in case or whatever, you know. And then I'm running, I don't know what brand they are, but my uncle gave them to me, his old Marine service boots. Because he was in the Gulf War and he wore these. And I've been playing Airsoft for about, 2016? About 3 to 4 years, somewhere in there. And I haven't gotten rid of these boots yet. They hold up for forever. So that is it for my loadout. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys at the Blast Camps conflicts in Bosnia 2. I'm on the green team, and my squad will be Task Force 115. See you guys.